Aaron, so I need help with my kickflips. And I know there's many kickflip skate support, but I I film and I put the video in slow motion, and it's not the same problem because my foot goes up. Um, so I hope that you can help me. I'm gonna put you different tricks. Maybe I will forget someone, but the main tricks I will put it in the video. And thanks a lot.
Great. So thanks for sending your video. I honestly don't care how many kickflip skate supports get sent in. If you guys need help with any trick, just send it. I'm here to help you, and I'm making these videos to help you guys out. So I don't personally care if we do 3 million kickflip skate supports, as long as they continue to help you guys and help somebody out. Cool. So I'm glad that you showed me a few of those tricks. It was cool that you did the board slide. The frontside 180 looks alright. We could probably do a little more work on the frontside 180 just to increase your board control a bit. And your shove it was really good. Just your regular pop shove it was really good. So I'm glad that you got that. You should definitely learn frontside shove it and backside 180 as well. It will help with the kickflip, just trust me, it does. Great, so getting right into the kickflip. The first thing that I really like about your kickflip is that yes, you are flipping up. That is good. Well done on that. The other thing that I really like is that you actually commit, because you land with both feet. You're landing with both feet on the board almost every time. The only thing wrong is just a very small detail, is that your board is upside down. Not sure if you noticed that or not, but it's kind of hard to land a kickflip with the board upside down. So, okay, cool. I actually just got through making a super detailed video called How to Kickflip Higher. And in that video, I go over the different foot positions for kickflip in order to make the board spin fast, and how to make the board spin slow. Now, it's kind of hard for me to tell where your feet are at, but from this angle, it looks like your front foot is really on the board, like a lot of your front foot is on the board, which actually causes the board to flip slower. So in order to speed up your kickflips, I want you to take your front foot, and I want you to move it more off the board, so just the edge of your toe is on there. And then I want you to do the same motion that you're doing right here. Drag your foot up. And then when you pop your foot up right here, boom, you pop your foot up, and that's what creates the spin. The problem is that your board is just not spinning fast enough. So with less of your toe on the board, you should be able to flick off just a little bit harder on the flick, causing that to make the board spin more. You can see a lot of your foot is on the board. Like, you're kind of in between doing just an ollie and a kickflip. Like, your flick, the motion of your foot on the flick is good. It does go up into the air. And sometimes your feet stop the board, like right here. You actually gotta flick it off a little more, lift your back foot up higher so the board spins faster, and then comes up and sucks up into your back foot, at which point then you can put it down and land. So you can see like which part of my shoe is sliding up the board right here. It's like the tip of my toe. Not quite the tip, but I think you see the area. So usually for my kickflips, the regular kickflip position, when I'm starting out, I have my front foot in between those bolts. But if I want to do a double flip, I'll move my foot more off the side of the board to cause the board to spin faster. Again, I go over this in super detail in the video How to Kickflip Higher. So you should definitely check that video out and just see the difference between the foot positions and see how it causes the kickflip to spin slower in one foot position and how it causes the kickflip to spin faster in another position. Great, so with that said, I'm going to give you a very exact thing to practice. I want you to practice flipping the board and stepping off with your back foot, just causing the full flip, but make sure you get the full flip and step off with your back foot. Don't even try and land with your back foot, just get the full flip. And get used to flipping the board fully, landing just with your front foot. And then once you got that, I want you to switch it and flip the board fully and land just with your back foot. And once you got that, then you can put them both together. It doesn't look to me from your video like you have a problem committing. It just looks to me like you need to learn how to flip your board faster. So once you do those 2 steps, you'll be able to put it together and you'll be able to land with both feet. So check out that video, how to kickflip higher, and also you should just get and use Skateboarding Made Simple. It's going to run you through every single one of the steps, and it breaks it down so it's like you stand still on the board, you practice this part, and then you move to the next step, practice the next part, and then you move to the next step and practice the next part. You're never stuck, so you're constantly progressing. And the thing that people don't always realize is that even in watching these kickflip skate supports, there's pieces that they have missed in earlier tricks that they never fully mastered that then is causing them to have a hard time learning the more difficult tricks. So it just builds you up on a gradient. So click the red annotation and get the video today.